Hello, everybody, and welcome to Couch Potato Queens Survivor, baby. Yes, you better work, Survivor. I am Alex, and I am joined by my wonderful best friend, Ken.
Hello.
And we are going to be creating a draft and battling it out to the death. Okay.
To the death.
Like, whichever one of us loses this draft, we have to die.
Yeah.
Like,
Alex, can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
This permanent marker that I used is really fragrant. And I am like a little bit loopy right now. It's one of those really old ones. You see?
Oh my God. Hey, actually, does the chat get to play?
Oh,
I love that. Will you write down a C and then we can do A, K, and C?
Yeah, I like
chat
it.
Does get to play.
I like it.
Well, hi, Ethrella. Hello. I'm in the bushes, but watching. We love it. Alex and Ken, here we are.
Hey.
Normally, I do want to announce that all of the queens will be hosting Survivor. We're all going to be rotating, taking turns. So you're going to be seeing Steven, Josh, Frank, Sam's going to be popping in, Alec is going to be popping in, V's going to be here. So we're going to all be taking turns at this. But for today, me and Ken are going to be discussing.
We get the picks.
Okay?
Everyone else gets to pick from the chat.
Yeah.
Did you notice, Alex, that I was really kind and muted myself while I was using the marker?
Thank you so much. I do want everyone to know that marker was really loud.
This marker is violent. Like, if I pass out, it is full on the marker's fault.
Hello, Madam Caliente.
Hello.
Rotating queens, we dig it. We are all Survivor fans here. Like, Survivor is the one show that really brings the Couch Potato Queens together.
Yes, it really is.
So
it's gonna be like a lazy Susan of Couch Potato Queens.
Yes, all the queens all the time.
Yes, not all the time.
No,
that's
all the queens
part of the time.
All season. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling up our little, info website of the Survivor contestants, and we're going to be going through and making our teams of who we think our top picks are, who we think the big contenders are. We're going to be talking about all these people. And as I think it was Jelly Donuts, yes, Jelly Donuts has graciously offered to be the chat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So everybody in the chat will get a say on who the chat picks, but I'm going to be looking for Jelly Donuts to give the final say. And Jelly Donuts, I want you to listen to everybody, not just who you want, okay?
We're going on the honor system here. We're not going to check.
Yeah. Wait. Did Ken change her hair? I like it. I think
I went back to my side part.
Yeah, it was your idea, Jelly Donuts. Mayor of Chatville, look at you. So let's get this started.
Yeah, I almost have them even like alphabetically organized. You're doing good, like giving me good time.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
So I think that we should let the chat decide who goes first, but the chat gets to go second, okay?
I like it.
The chat goes second.
I like it.
Chat goes in the middle because we do it round robin here. So that means whoever goes first gets the first pick. The second gets the second pick, and then the third gets 2 picks.
Oh, because then they go first.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
So, chat, let us know. Am I getting the first pick? Is Ken getting the first pick? Jelly Donut says Ken, then Alex. I'm here for it.
Cool. Me too.
I am here for it.
Perfect timing. I just finished alphabetizing all the names.
Excellent.
I know, right?
All right. So, Ken, this is your moment.
I just get to pick one?
Yeah, and then we'll talk about them.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
We'll go in depth once we say who your pick is.
Okay. I'm here for it. Let's see. I wasn't like prepared for this. I'm so sorry. Okay, there's one that I like off the bat. I'll just go with her. I like Janine.
Janine.
Janine is a user experience designer, and she loves her dad, that girl.
Yes.
And she is going to be like a strategic player who is like a slow burn type thing. That's what I think.
So Janine is your first pick?
I don't know. I have like a list of 18 people here. You just asked me right away. How much time do I get to pick one?
I mean, you already made your first pick.
Right, exactly. You want me to sit here for 5 minutes and really think about it? I don't think so.
To me, she feels like a pretty bold first choice. I'm
a bold bitch. What do you want me to say?
You are. I feel like when I'm thinking Survivor, I don't always think about the younger players. You know what I mean?
There are so many younger players this season, Alex.
I know. It's a really young season.
Like literally half of them are under 30.
Yeah,
and
you're
then
right.
If you go like 32 or under, you add like almost the rest of them.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's a really young cast. I think that she's going to be a really dynamic player. I agree.
We'll see. Yeah. I like that she's a computer person. I like computer people. So, know, there's that. Yeah. And she loves her dad.
I love this game. Ho fun.
It is ho fun.
We're just a couple of hoes having fun. Yeah, chat, start thinking about who you guys want to pick, okay? Because you are up next. Any more thoughts about Janine?
What about her?
Do you have any more thoughts about her?
No, that's all I remember.
Yeah, I feel like these Survivor interviews were not as like in depth as the ones previously.
Yeah, but let me like pull it up real quick because I feel like I could, have been a little bit more prepared and had like some of these people in front of me.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be a really good player. It seems like she has like that spunk, you know what I mean? Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven. How's it going?
Hello, Steven. Steven, you can help facilitate the chat because the chat is getting their own draft team as well, okay?
Yes. They're over here.
Yes. Yes, the chat is getting their own team. So now it is time for the chat to do their first pick. So Jelly Donuts is saying L. Let's get a confirmation from somebody that they are really down for L. Where is
she's
L?
Like L is, I remember, she's Elizabeth Ellie Scott. That one?
Elizabeth Ellie Scott. You're right.
She's 31. Her hometown is Atlanta, Georgia. She currently lives in Salt Lake City, Utah, and she's a clinical psychologist. Interesting choice, Jelly Donuts. Interesting choice.
Where is she on here?
She's the very first person listed on my list.
Okay.
We have different lists, though. There she is.
There she is. Yeah, this is an excellent pick, Jelly Donuts.
Excellent.
She was on my list for sure. She's over 30, which is like
your thing apparently. This is the Bachelorette all of a sudden.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, everybody likes Ellie. Everybody likes Ellie.
Interesting. Can I tell you why I don't like her?
Yes, please.
I don't like her because she's a psychologist and she has the exact same attitude as that last girl I didn't like, who was like, I just know how everyone behaves because I'm a psychologist and I know everything. And so I'm going to lay low and pretend that I'm not a psychologist.
You're right. That is like a trope that happens. It happens on Big Brother too. And it happens on Survivor where they're like, I'm not going to let anyone know I'm a psychologist and I'm going to tell everybody I'm a toy tester instead.
Yeah. And you know what that means? It means that everyone finds out later that you're a liar and no one trusts you.
I always think it's a bad move to go into the game lying.
Yes, it is. So,
I don't think there's any job that's scary enough to justify you lying.
A cop.
Yeah, but you just shouldn't be on TV. If you're a cop, don't go on TV.
Don't go on TV. You'll be crucified.
Nicole. That's a cop from Big Brother that everyone hates.
I do not like Tori. That's her name. Thank you, Jelly Donuts. That's who tried it last time. No, I'm not a therapist. I'm a social worker and I do research. I'm a macro social worker, not a clinical social worker.
No. I think a poker player or a lawyer. I don't know if even that, like, I mean, maybe poker play. I don't know a lot about poker, but I'm like,
I guess because you're known to be like a good liar, no one trusts you.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Period. Stop casting cops.
Yeah. Hashtag.
Yeah. Get that trending. Hashtag stop casting cops.
I'm here for it. So yeah, that's Ellie.
Yeah, that's an excellent pick. I do think she's gonna go far. I worry that she's gonna get caught up in her own weird lie.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I definitely think she's gonna be like,
so too.
I can't tell. I'm a psychiatrist and I can't. I'm a clinical psychologist, so I can't tell anybody because I'll be able to read them like a book. And so, yeah, she might get a little caught up in there, but she does seem like a dynamic player. Like she seems like she'll be competitive in challenges and also be able to play the social game, which is like 90%.
Yeah, she is athletic. So there's that. She likes rock climbing and skiing, so she's athletic. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Janine and Ellie are on the same tribe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know because I don't have that in front of me.
I pulled them up, so if you hear me clicking, I apologize, but that's what I'm doing.
You're fine. I'm part of the mafia, maybe something to lie about on Survivor.
Yeah, that might be.
All right, it is my
turn. You pick 2, Alex.
I get to pick 2, and I love it when I get to pick 2 in a row. So let's see. My first pick is going to be how do we pronounce this name?
Nneka, I think.
Nneka.
Good choice. I like her.
And you know why I'm picking Nneka?
Because she's over 30.
Because she's 40 fucking 3. Okay. This woman has seen life. This woman knows what's going on.
This is true. This is true.
Yes, thank you,
Alex.
Yeah, she's a pharmacist, so she's like highly educated. Like,
I like that.
No, I'm like, this woman is going to be a force to reckon with. I do worry because I feel like she's going to have an infectious personality, and that will make people target her early.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ooh, she might have some pro-Trump tweets. We'll have to look into that.
Interesting.
Really. I will take it all back.
She does. Her pet peeves are mediocrity and laziness.
Oh yeah, and Republicans are very known to hate that.
You know what though? The biggest trend that I saw in this season's cast when they was enlisted in their pet peeves, and it was laziness.
That's wild.
Everyone hated laziness.
Hopefully this will be a season of survivors who are all willing to help build the shelter.
We better be really fucking energetic is all I'm saying.
Yeah, this better be the hypest fucking cast that's ever lived. Okay?
No lazy bones on this season.
No lazy bones. 43 but looking 22.
Seriously though. I was surprised when I saw that. I was like, damn.
I know. Yeah, chat, start thinking of more names. I have one more pick and then it's all you, okay? She is rumored to be on the internet to be a Republican or Trump supporter. We will figure it out, okay?
You just picked her, Alex.
I picked her, and you know what? I'll be embarrassed if she's a Trump supporter.
There you go.
Yeah.
How embarrassing for you.
I know. If she's a Trump supporter, she'll probably get taken off the show pretty quickly.
Yeah.
My second pick is right above her.
Ah.
And you know why I'm picking her? Because she looks like someone I would be friends with.
100%.
Okay.
But she's not 30.
No, but she's my age. She's 28.
She is 28.
She's 28. She's a teacher. I feel like she's going to be a really well-liked person.
Yeah, I think she'll be pretty well-liked.
Yeah, or she could have an opposite effect of the Marianne vibe where she's too much for everybody and then people aren't about it.
Yeah, but Marianne did quite well. She is very energetic though, so the energy level kind of scared me.
Yeah, and you know that I have to support our LGBT family.
Always.
So,
yeah, always.
That's going to be my next pick.
One thing about her that you might want to note, though, is that she owns a selfie museum.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm really
I
sorry
am
about
messing
that.
up. I am picking a bad team.
Yeah, you're like doing weird things right now,
I
but
I
that's
never do
okay.
well in the draft because I always just pick people I think look nice.
That's yeah, I can like hardcore judge someone on like their looks if you ask me to. So that's what I do here. I'm really guessing your character behind what your face looks
Oh
like.
no, I'm like, that person looks like someone I'd want to talk to.
I like read your bio and I'm like, oh no, and now I can guess your entire background. I think that you're a jerk.
So the
Don't ask me
chat
that.
is very unanimously agreed, it looks
Yes,
like,
it does.
that they have picked Owen.
I think that's a good pick.
That is such a good pick. That would have been my next one.
Yep, he was going to be one of my top. Not my next one, but one of my top.
Yeah, this guy screams Survivor.
I 100% agree. I think that he is a good age. He seems like he's smart, but he's like could be athletic as well. And he can
And
be
he's
like,
like low-key daddy.
yeah, he is. He's
Low-key
cute.
daddy.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, we'll see. He says he's pretty emotionally intelligent. So that might help him too. Yeah.
Yeah. And it seems like he would be somebody who is patient because he does like administrative work in college and stuff. And that seems like that would be.
Yeah, I connected with him on like the college admissions thing. I thought that was
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I know like that type of personality, like who works in college admissions and what they deal with. So you're probably like a pretty cool person. And the only thing though is that he might not be very patient because his pet peeve is people who don't know how to use a four-way stop.
Oh, that's like so specific. Like, calm down.
Right. So I mean, I don't like that either, but like I wouldn't think of that if someone asked me what my pet peeve was.
What would you say if you were on Survivor and they asked you your pet peeve?
I don't know. I think it would be like something kind of specific, but something about like a type of person, like people who are like entitled for like just to make it nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my pet peeve, I couldn't just say racists or cops. Like, they wouldn't let me say that.
Yeah.
So I guess I would say injustice.
That's kind of like where entitlement comes into. Like you like people who just don't think of anything beyond their own lens.
Yeah.
That really makes me frustrated.
Yeah.
And I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah.
But I also do really want to deal with you, and that's why I'm a social worker.
Like, let me help you. Chat, y'all fucking nailed it with this pick. You guys have the strongest team for sure so far.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Except
I
don't like
basing
Ellie.
this off of people's nice smiles. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ellie might get far, but I don't like her. So
I just don't like this one.
She's just another Tory. I'm deciding. I could be eating my words. Maybe I'll love her.
All right, Ken. You get 2 picks now.
Oh, I get 2. Crap.
Yes.
That's right. I don't know why I just censored myself. I was going to swear, and I was like, don't swear.
We can't fucking swear on the pod, Ken.
All the time.
We can't fucking swear on the podcast. We'll get shut down.
Shut up. Okay, my next pick is Ryan. Yeah.
Oh, he looks so nice.
Yes, I really like Ryan. Ryan has mild cerebral palsy, and he is athletic because he's very strong, he said, and he's very good at puzzles. And you know how I like a puzzler.
Yeah.
And I think that he's really cute. And so I think that I think he'll be very charismatic and he'll like make friends easily. He'll make alliances easily. He's also strong. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And he'll be smart. So like, I think that his charisma will get him through and not kick him out immediately.
I worry that his social game might make him lack a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he might be not thinking strategically enough.
Like maybe he's too outgoing.
Yeah, like he's like really making himself like the provider on the tribe, or he's like really making himself like the leader of the tribe, and then it's always the leader who gets targeted.
That might be possible. He did say that he's great at forming bonds and can influence others with a silver tongue.
Okay. That has some big like cult leader energy. We love it.
Right? So that's one pick for me. I like him. I think
Yeah.
that he'll do well.
And who is your next pick?
My next pick is going to be oh, I like him, but I don't think he's actually gonna do very well. Oh, I'm gonna go Dwight.
I knew that was going to be your next pick.
I like Dwight because Dwight says he's out of his element. Dwight is a grad student and he's young. He studies journalism and he just says that he's like, he is just like not very, damn it, I just thought of someone else who I want. Shoot, hopefully no one else picks him. He says that he just says that he doesn't know that much like about survival. So I'm curious to see how Dwight does.
And chat, don't worry. Ken is not looking at the chat right now. I have the chat pulled up. So
Well, I mean, I can see it. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were just real focused in on your notes.
Oh, no, I'm looking at like 8 things at once right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think about what I think because I do have thoughts about these people and I want to portray myself accurately.
Yeah. My only concern about him is that he is so young.
Yes, that does concern me too. He might be a little bit naive. Is he the
youngest on the cast?
No, he's not. Sammy is the youngest. He's 19.
Yeah, Sammy.
Yeah, but he's the second youngest at 22.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he's ambitious and he's strong-willed. So
yeah, no, I think that's a great pick. It seems like he's going to be athletic. He's going to be like gregarious and like not afraid to like have conversations and stuff. So
yeah, that's.
But I also could see him getting overwhelmed by the gameplay aspect, or being too like willing to take big risks when the reward might not be there.
I think that's what might happen. Yeah, like he's not going to be strategic enough.
I don't know if the chat might know this or not. Madam Caliente says first out energy. I honestly, I can kind of see that for him.
Yeah. But no, he's on my team.
Yeah. I feel like chat, do you know if they're going to be doing the same like format that they've been doing for 41 and 42?
I believe so.
Like they're doing the same kind of like beware advantages and stuff?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, I could see him getting tripped up on like a beware advantage.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, same format. I know that we all were shitting on the format at the beginning, but I'm actually kind of liking it now. And I like that us as the viewers are kind of like in on it already.
I like that part. Yeah. I feel like I know what's going on a little bit better.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
It used to be like Survivor has to throw like a gazillion curveballs all the time and everything has to have like some goofy like theme. And I really like like, let's see these people go in and
play the game. And now I know the game. So now I can like better like I can actually like think about strategy a little bit better because it's not so random. Yeah.
And it's not just like it's brain versus brawn versus beauty. Like I don't know. Like there's something the twists that flopped. Some of the twists.
Some of them did.
Some of them did.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like I think that's part of the fun too, to be honest.
And there's no hourglass or do or die because that would have already been like these survivors would already know that twist.
Right.
So I'm sure there will be like a big twist to replace do or die.
I hope so.
But I think like the whole like hiking up the mountain thing might still happen.
I would think so, because that's just like time for them to strategize and it's a pretty view.
Yeah, and it gets like the 3 tribes together and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like the hike up the mountain.
You didn't like that one?
Yeah, I mean, I got kind of old after a while and it seemed like people didn't really utilize their extra votes very well.
Yes.
But then like we got some really good moments because of those extra votes floating around. So I do like how many advantages there are.
Yeah, I feel like season 1 utilized the hikes a little bit better.
41?
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, like season 1. Yeah, like season 1 of the new.
The one.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. The first version that included the hikes.
Yeah.
I feel like that they utilized them a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, we'll see. I'm curious if they do the hikes again. I am glad they're not doing an hourglass though, because that kind of got boring.
Yeah, that would get old, I think.
All right, chat. I have seen who you want.
Yes.
I have seen who you want.
I don't remember what she looks like.
I do. She's a good pick. She seems like she's gonna be a fucking fighter.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm the fence about Carla.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like Carla might not be strategic enough. Like she's very much like her interview is very much like I'm very social. I'm very gregarious. All I need are relationships. I can do anything. Like love that she's LGBTQ, like wonderful, but like she just seems like she's relying way too much on social game and that's all she cares about.
Yeah, I mean, I think like because she's like a bigger person, and I'm like, if I were to ever go on Survivor, I would be solely relying on my social game, you know?
Yeah, and so like I like that she's like representing a different demographic, but I just don't know how well she's gonna do.
And like, you know, as history would show, the big girl doesn't stay very long on Survivor,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
unfortunately, she kind of strikes me as a first out.
I really hope she's not. I feel like people,
Mhm.
at least now, like we have such a young crop of survivors this time around.
This is true. Yeah, that like their attitudes are going to be a lot different.
Yeah, like they're hopefully going to be like, okay, well, that always happens, so we're not fucking doing that.
Yeah, I have a couple of other ideas for first out, and they're not anything like her. So
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't see her on the jury.
no, I don't see her going that far.
I don't see her on the jury, but I see her being like a really like I see her having some really good moments on the season.
Yeah, I hope so. I think that her social game. I think that her social game is better, or like is not as good as she thinks it is.
Yeah.
That's how it comes off to me. But we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. So let's go. Oh, you guys want me to pick him? The old white guy. I mean, if we're going on my team of just like the older people.
I always like the old white guy, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think never mind. We're not talking about him yet.
We'll talk to him about him when we get to him.
Later, not his moment.
Not your moment. Let's see. I've had a couple people floating around. Oh, we might have already chose her. Who is the lady with the prosthetic leg?
We have not chose her. She is Noelle.
That's who I want.
Okay, good choice. Very good choice.
Where
One
is
of my top
Noelle?
picks too.
Where the fuck is Noelle on this list?
Noelle is 25. I can tell you some things about her.
Okay, yeah, let's start talking about Noelle.
She is from and currently lives in, though different cities, in New Hampshire, and she is a U.S. Paralympian. Recently in
Oh no, I keep picking people that are canceled.
Good. That's so funny. Well, she went to Tokyo, and so that's cool. She had her leg amputated in 2016, so not that long ago, which I think is pretty impressive to like be a Paralympian already. Like,
Yeah.
way to go. That's cool.
What is the T on Noelle?
Yeah, what's the T?
Yeah, what have I done?
She says that she's adaptable and makes friendships easily.
She does kind of seem like a Trump supporter, Heike.
Yeah. Her strategy is going to be to surround herself with physical threats.
Yeah, so you got to spill the tea, Jelly Donuts.
Yeah,
I'm picking team canceled over here. So yeah, but I yeah, like I love seeing this kind of representation on TV. Like regardless of if she sucks, this is going to mean so much to so many people, especially to see them on something like Survivor.
Same.
Yeah, like I kind of have a feeling she might be low-key toxic. Oh, she was allegedly arrested when she was 17.
Filing a police report.
And many people have come out saying that she's a horrible sport and quite mean. Whatever. So she's a villain.
Yep, sounds like a villain.
Yeah, I love it. I am team villain, okay?
Yes, you are.
I am team villain.
Yeah, I'm excited that she's going to be on though. I think that's cool for the representation as well.
Yeah, no, I think she probably will make the jury.
I can see her. Yeah.
Unless she becomes like hella villain.
Yes. Only it depends how
villain she gets.
Yeah.
But I can see her being like a snake on the season, and snakes sometimes make it pretty far.
Yeah, because I mean, I can also see her like being like coming off as a very sweet, like innocent, nice girl.
And then stabbing someone in the back.
Yeah, who people underestimate. So
like, I love to see a good person win Survivor.
yeah.
But sometimes it's the snakes,
Yep. Yep. It is.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Yeah, chat, you got to start. Did I pick 2 people or 1 person?
You just picked one because you have 3.
Okay, so I have
so pick one more.
more person. I think I have a couple people that have been on my radar. Where are they? I'm not even going to give it away. There we go.
I knew you were going to pick him.
Yeah. Yeah. He gives me just really good energy. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a cutie pie. He's apparently a city guy, and he likes Sandra.
Oh yeah, that's good.
There's a couple of people actually who I noticed specifically mention like wanting to
Sorry, chat.
Sorry.
I legitimately did not see that because I was sifting through.
Well, you're not supposed to see it. It's okay. Sorry. You don't get their opinion doesn't matter for your picks. We're fighting here.
We're fighting here.
The challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we'll see how he is. He seems fun. He's an event planner.
Yeah.
Oh, but what I was saying was that I noticed a couple of people this season specifically mentioned wanting to emulate Sandra's game. So that's something we could talk about on our upcoming interview
with
Sandra. If you haven't heard, we are interviewing Sandra Diaz-Twine on the 20th of this month, right before the premiere.
Day before the premiere, we're talking all things Survivor with Sandra. So make sure if you are not subscribed to the channel, you subscribe now.
Yes. And hit that notify button.
Ring the bell. Okay. Yes. To make sure you're here when we talk to the queen of Survivor. Okay.
Ooh, very exciting.
Yeah. I do think this guy's going to do well because he was one of the few people that seemed to mention Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, this guy's a fan.
Yeah, I mean, actually quite a few did, but not everyone. A lot of people had parents that were longtime fans of Survivor, which I thought was funny.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, this guy's been fucking watching.
Yeah, I agree. And he's a champion chess player.
I think he's going to do great. I see this guy in the final 3. So this might be a read, but I can see him having goat energy.
I can see it.
I'm not sure if he's going to be the best in physical challenges. I think he looks really strong.
You think so?
Like he might be able to be one of those guys that like pulls a boat or something. You know what I mean?
I don't think he looks strong at all.
I don't know. I think
he looks like he sits on the couch.
But he might be one of those people that like when under pressure, they turn into an ox.
Okay. Under pressure. I could see that.
Yeah. So maybe, but like, I don't see him doing very well in the challenges, like big 6th place energy. I can see that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I see him on the jury. This guy is on the jury. That's my guess.
I can see that.
Yeah. And we are so excited to have Sandra joining us next week. That'll be
yes. I was wondering. I was like, wait, what is that about?
Sits on the couch. We're okay with it because we're the couch potato queen.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
But we're not very strong.
No. Ken, between you and me, who do you think would win in an arm wrestle?
Probably you.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. I'm like laughably weak. Like I have pretty strong legs, but I'm not strong.
I've seen you throw stuff and it's like,
yeah, I can't throw things. I don't have arms.
And I like lifted a whole couch one time by myself. So.
I can do that. But like, I can do things if I'm alone.
Are y'all doing post-game interviews? That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
We for sure have some stuff lined up. So make sure you are keeping your eyes and ears open because we have some fun guests on the way.
You're gonna miss it.
Yeah.
All right.
So chat, you guys said it earlier, but someone say it again, please.
Sammy. They picked Sammy.
Yes, Sammy. We are locking in Sammy. Let's find. Sammy.
Pick, guys. You can take him.
Yeah, you can fucking take this guy. Okay.
Are you being real, or you don't know who they're talking about?
Oh no, I know exactly who they're talking about, and okay. I would like to lead this off, okay? Homie is 19. He fully looks 40. Okay?
Alex, he looks like someone that you would match with on Hinge or something.
Shut up.
Like, he would be like, he's a nice guy. He looks harmless.
My type. Harmless. Yeah, y'all are picking all of the cuties. I don't know if no, you're right. I do think he's cute.
I don't think he's cute.
But he's 19, so I can't. But he's a pet cremator?
Yes.
I'm
And he's
sorry.
Vegas.
What is the context here? What 19-year-old becomes a pet cremator? Like, you are fresh out of high school, my man.
A 19-year-old who was born and raised in Vegas.
It's like, you know what? I'm going to be a pet cremator.
I feel like he's just going to be weird.
I feel like he's going to be a fucking weirdo and he's going to, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's weird.
There's
One
a
thing
shirtless
that I
picture
noticed
of
about him-
Sammy and low-key hot. I mean, I believe it. He's probably getting a lot of muscles lifting up all of those pets.
Yeah,
All
probably.
that dead weight.
Killing your pets.
Yeah.
Ew.
I mean, I love a creepy job, but that's like a bit much for a 19.
I mean, I've cremated people before
You got to give context there, Ken.
because I used to be a funeral director's assistant. And so I've accompanied him to cremations. There we go.
There we go. Just some context.
Yeah. But that's not as weird to me as like a pet cremator.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, what? Like, how does a 19-year-old get that gig?
Yeah. One other thing that I really didn't like about this guy was that he said his pet peeve is laziness and being woken up before noon on the weekend.
So your pet peeve is being lazy, but then you are?
Right. So he gives like big, just like dumb man energy, and I don't like it. Like,
yeah, he's definitely like the dude bro of the season.
Yeah, and he also said out loud that he has good genetics and great looks.
Ew. I fucking hate this.
Yeah, I'm really glad you guys picked him because I did not want to settle. It was like him and one other person who I really don't want. So,
if you would like to ask Sandra questions, go ahead and put them in the chat of that video.
yes, put that like in those comments.
Yeah, leave them in the chat of that video. Steven says that he loves dumb men. Steven, you know that I also love dumb men.
Yeah, y'all can take him. I like my men smart. Thank you.
There's something different. The dumb ones hit different.
I'd rather not talk to them though.
I'm like, yeah. Don't talk though.
Yeah.
It's sexier when you don't say anything to me, hottie. They just enter the mind palace.
Yep, here we are.
You're the only thing on their mind.
Just can't even respond.
Oh my god. Okay, Kendra, you get 2 picks.
I get 2 picks. That's right. Okay, well, I have my first one picked out, and he is Jesse.
Good pick.
Yeah, I really like Jesse.
Good pick of what's left.
Thank you. Well, I like Jesse because he's Latino, and I like Latino men. So I've already picked one other, part maybe for a little bit that reason. Because, they're nice to look at. So I got another cutie on my team. He also has a PhD in poli-sci. Look how cute he is.
Oh, he's super cute.
He's super cute.
I feel like we know someone who looks like him.
Probably. I don't know. He looks kind of like a lot of people, I think, like a lot of people on TV. But I think he's very cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's also 30, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And for his PhD in political science, he studied voting behavior on Survivor.
Oh, wow. He is a great pick. I'm worried. The only thing I worry about him is that someone will catch on that, like, oh, this guy fucking knows what he's doing, and they'll target him right away.
That's my worry too. So, yes, we'll see.
Yeah,
but I really like him. I think he's a strong pick as long as he's not like found out to be so smart.
Jesse looks like he can lay it down. He's married.
So what?
Great pick. No, Ken, I think we could be looking at our winner, honestly.
I think if he is not found out to like be so strategic, and if his strategy actually works, because that's the other thing, he can't rely too heavily on his, his political science dissertation. Yeah. So if he like can play it strategically and kind of line up his dissertation research with what's actually happening in front of him, I think it could be a really strong player.
Yeah, everyone's impressed with your pick, Ken.
Thank you. He was the one that I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot about him. I hope no one takes him.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, you have one more pick, Ken.
Yes, I do. I am gonna pick Cassidy.
Okay.
Cassidy is a big fan of Survivor. She was actually cast. She's really young, which I'm not sure about, but she was actually cast in 2020 and she was supposed to come on and then COVID happened.
Mm-hmm.
I have to cough 1 second.
Don't worry, I made the sound for you. There.
I muted myself.
I coughed for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh no, I have to cough again.
Oh, more coughing. It's happening.
We're better. I'm dying over here, but I made it.
All right. So Cassidy.
Okay. Yeah. Cassidy's my pick. I don't like how young she is. I don't usually go for the young girls, but
I mean, it's good to like mix up your team, I guess.
Right. We're mixing it up. She's 26, so she's not super, super young. But she seems nice and friendly, and so people might just keep her around for a little while as like a social thing.
Oh no, my thing crapped out. Give me 1 second to pull this.
Oh
back
my
up.
god.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Well, whose pick is it? It's Chat's pick again.
Huh?
It's
yes, it's the
again,
chat.
so we can let the chat pick.
Yeah, chat. Go ahead. I think they said they had a couple people.
Yeah, it looks like it's between Justine, Dwight, Gio.
Yeah, who is it? What do you guys got?
Who y'all picking?
I
have opinions on who you should pick.
We're in competition.
Dwight has already been picked, by the way.
Dwight has been picked.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to go.
It looks like they're doing Justine.
Justine. Okay.
She was going to be my next pick, y'all. If y'all hadn't picked her, that would have been who I picked.
Good pick. Yeah, I think she was a good pick, too. That's who I would have suggested picking as well.
Yeah. She seems like she's going to be a good player. I could see her either having like real early boot energy.
Yeah.
Well,
I think one interesting thing about Justine is that she started watching Survivor over quarantine.
Okay.
And just binged it all. So she just watched all 40 seasons.
Okay.
So that might be helpful because she just watched it.
Are we team 20s?
You guys are pretty young, actually.
I know. We're taking all the old people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she seems like she will be a good pick. The only reason I could see her going early is because she seems like a fan. Yes,
exactly. Yeah, I can see that too. So how much was she paying attention?
Yeah, like are you a fan or are you
a player?
A player, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like are you going to just be excited to be here and then not really think enough about it?
Yes.
Or
100%. That could happen. I agree.
Okay. It is my turn.
It is. You get to pick 2.
I get to pick 2.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna
I know who you're picking.
I think we know who I'm gonna pick. It's Gio.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I know that y'all have been throwing his name out there, but I'm fucking taking Gio. 1, he's 36. Okay. Also, Loki daddy. Okay. He's like daddy energy.
I need to see more of his face. I don't like the face he's making right now.
Yeah. I get good vibes from Gio. I could see him going all the way. I could also see him being the first boot.
Yeah, I could see it both ways too. He says that he's very adaptable. He also doesn't like laziness. I think every single person has said they don't like laziness, by the way.
Big cast of hard workers.
Right? But he used to be homeless for a time, and then he graduated with his associate's degree with a 4.0 GPA. So he's resilient as well.
Yeah, so he's a fighter, you know? He's a fighter, not in like the sense that I think that was it Noelle?
Yeah, Noelle's gonna be a villain.
Yeah, Noelle's gonna be a villain. I don't think he's gonna be a villain.
I agree. Okay. I don't think I'm dying. I don't think Gio's gonna be a villain.
No. Oh, hi, Adrian. We have not seen you in the chat recently. Hello.
Okay.
Great. So let's get, and yeah, he is big zaddy energy. Let's figure out who the chat is picking
No,
next.
your second pick.
Oh, I get a second pick? Yeah, I forgot. That was only my first pick. That was my first pick. Who is even left?
We have Cody, Mike, and Lindsay.
Cody, Mike, and Lindsay. Who's Mike?
Mike is the old guy.
I thought that was this guy. Oh yeah, that is that guy. Yeah. I don't know. I can't take the old guy. I already have team canceled, and I feel like he might be canceled. God, I'm so sorry, chat.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you who these people are?
No, I'm saying I'm sorry, chat, because I'm about to take Lindsay, and that's what they've been saying that they want.
her.
But I'm fucking taking her for myself.
Take her. She's a nurse.
I'm taking Lindsay for myself.
She's team canceled, I think.
Oh yeah, we hate nurses.
You know what she said in her interview?
What?
Healthcare providers are her heroes because they supported her while she was caring for COVID patients.
Oh God, I made a bad pick.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd pick her.
Is
She was the one I really didn't want.
Okay. I don't. She's either, and I know I've said it about the last two people. Either first out or she's making final three.
I don't think she's going final three.
I don't know. I mean,
she might be tougher than I'm giving her credit for, but maybe.
My draft team is team canceled. Okay. Literally team canceled.
It really is.
Yeah, literally team canceled. Really though, my team's team old people and Noelle.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah. No,
yeah.
You have Mariah.
She's 28.
She's not old.
Yeah, but she's not like 22.
She's under 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Lindsay might be a big goat and might make it all the way just to be a goat.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
She does say that she comes across as non-threatening, but that's intentional on her part, which makes her sound like a fucking Karen, if you ask me. But
you know what I think might happen? I could see her and Sammy aligning.
Yeah, I could see that.
They're not on the same tribe, right?
No, they're not.
Okay. They're not on the same tribe. So I feel like if they both somehow make it to jury, they might align later in the game.
Or just to merge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting Chrissy potential from her. I could see that. I see her being like a surprisingly good in the challenges.
I could see her being good in challenges too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't think people will like her.
No, I mean, she does kind of seem like a big Karen, so
yeah. So we'll see.
I see rock draw victim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very that. So let's go. The chat said that we are picking Cody.
Yes.
He's up
Which
here.
I am good with too. I was kind of like up in between the last two, but I was kind of settling on, I'm probably going to get Mike because I always get the old guy and I'm good with that.
This guy seems low-key toxic.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with Cody because he does seem kind of toxic, I agree. Or is he like, kind of fun, ignorant, toxic island vibes? Like
anybody who's wearing prayer beads, immediate red flag.
Well, he lives in Honolulu. So that's like an island thing, I think.
Okay.
And he says he's optimistic. And so he might be fun.
Toxic hot.
He sells elevators.
Okay. In Honolulu.
Yeah, how many elevators are there in Hawaii?
Apparently a lot. It's also interesting to me that there's two people that live in Honolulu on this season.
Are there? Who's the other one?
Oh, chat. I don't want to dig through this thing again, but let me know who's the other person in Honolulu.
Yeah.
I think it might be Gio.
Oh, is he?
No,
that might be.
Yeah, I remember being like, oh, weird.
Yeah, Gio lives in Honolulu.
Yeah, like how random is that?
I wonder if they know each other.
Yeah, maybe they're buddies.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's I don't know. I think that unfortunately Cody will probably go far, and I probably should have picked him.
I think he'll go far too. I just didn't want to pick him.
Or this will be a season of people being like, let's get the fucking, big guy out.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
It's gonna go, yeah, but I think he will go far, and I think he is probably a good pick.
Half of the chat's picks are Baka Tribe.
Yep, they are.
Well, now you guys have someone to root for. Now you can be watching Survivor every week, being like, this
Baka,
guy.
there you go.
Yeah, Baka babe. I love it.
So that leaves me
our last pick.
Yes, I get Mike, the oldest player. He's 52, which I always like the oldest guy, so I'm actually okay with that. He's a heart valve specialist. He's quirky. He really doesn't like men in skinny jeans though, which I thought was pretty close-minded of him. But he also likes Sandra, so we can talk about him during our interview. Yeah, we'll see. He's just gonna have the old guy vibe.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so this is like a really specific thing that only Kendra will get, so it's great to say on our podcast. But he looks like somebody who would have lived where our Airbnb was for my birthday.
Yes. Like that might be our host.
Yeah, like he looks like he could have been our Airbnb host. We went for my birthday, we went to an Airbnb that was on like a commune.
Yeah, like a co-housing thing.
An intentional living community or something.
Yeah, with a bunch of composting and stuff.
Yeah, and this guy definitely like composts and like talks about it.
Yeah, but he also has a luxury apartment.
Oh yeah, like he's like, welcome to my gorgeous home. Here's where you compost.
Yes, exactly. And everything is made of reusable materials.
He looks like he could go to fish shows. Do we have a type? I went to a fish show. Alex, did you see him at the fish concert? He lives in Idaho. Looks like he could be a Trump supporter. I don't know. I'm not getting big Trump energy from this guy.
Yeah, he could be, but he says, he's optimistic. And so
he's going to be naked for sure.
Yes, I definitely get that energy. I think that he's going to be as hell.
There's going to be like a segment where he's like, yeah, I mean, in my older age, I've just gotten really comfortable with my body. And, I'm out here on the island enjoying life. I figured, why not let myself enjoy all of nature's offerings?
I can 100% see that. The only thing, so I am reading more though, and that apparently his hometown is Houston, and his father, he's a Green Beret and a patriot, and he's his biggest hero.
He's a Trump supporter. He's a Trump supporter. Trump supporter.
Supporter.
My father's a patriot.
Right, and that's why he's my hero? Like, okay.
What the fuck?
Why don't you just be a patriot and be your own hero?
Like his hat?
I don't know.
His hat reads like hippie commune.
I know.
But if you like, okay, I'm going to cover up with the chat. Okay, like do this, everybody who's watching. Just cover up his little hat. Trump supporter.
But what about the beard?
Trump supporter. Imagine it.
It cut the
beard. Imagine
if
he was wearing like a sports hat instead.
Trim the beard. Oh yeah, okay.
Imagine if he was wearing.
And he's fishing. He doesn't have his bike shorts on.
How is our team the least problematic? It's because I took all the villains. Don't worry.
Yes.
I did that for you, chat. I took all of the problematic players.
You really did. You really did.
That's what I get. I guess I'm not good at like facial recognition. I'm like, they seem nice.
Yeah, that really tells us like how your dating is going.
Shut up.
When you meet people online, you have to judge them by their face.
And I'm like, oh, they're not a Trump supporter.
Maybe we should let the chat help you.
We do a special episode where I just show my Tinder matches.
Yeah, a Tinder draft.
Where we do an Alex's Tinder draft.
I love it. Can we please?
Alex's polyamorous Tinder draft.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I love it.
But yeah, where was this guy on January 6th? Where was he?
Very good question.
Maybe we'll get maybe if we get enough tips during our Sandra episode.
Yeah, there we go.
Then we'll do an Alex's Tinder draft.
$100 of tips in Sandra's episode, and we'll do an Alex Tinder draft.
Yeah.
How's that? Do you think that's a fair amount?
150.
150?
Yeah.
Make it 200.
200. Yeah. If we get $200 during the Sandra interview, we will do an Alex's Tinder draft.
Yes. I like it. I like that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Let's get these people off of our screen.
Yes.
I'm so excited for this season. I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun.
I agree. I think it's going to be a good one. And I like our little teams that we have. I'll save our list. And we each get 6 people. That's not too bad to start with. So we each have our own tribe.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 tribes to go.
Oh, I was like, maybe if we zoom in, we can see that better. But we can't.
Sort of.
Oh, yeah. Scoot it over. Yeah. So there it is, y'all. There is right there.
There it is.
There it is.
Our plants in the way. So Alex has NECA, Mariah, Noelle, James, Gio, and Lindsay. I have Janine, Ryan, Jesse, Dwight, Cassidy, and Mike. And y'all have Ellie, Owen, Justine, Carla, Sammy, and Cody.
All right. I think that we've done a pretty successful draft.
I think we nailed it, actually. Yeah. Way to go, Alex.
Yeah. And chat, I cannot wait to have you guys be involved with us this
season.
season.
That was really fun. I'm really glad that you guys were engaged and picked your team.
Yeah. So I have team canceled.
Yes.
And the chat has the Baka babes, all the hotties in the Baka tribe.
I like it. I'll make note.
Yeah. And then what's your team's name?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Because I'm team canceled. They're team Baka babes.
I don't know what my team's name should be. I don't really have like a primary team. Like they're not all from one.
Okay, then this is for all of my Big Brother listeners out there.
Oh gosh,
you are team the leftovers.
I like that. I was going to say that I am the thoughtful team because I really thoughtfully picked out my players.
Yeah, you did.
We can also be the leftovers.
The leftovers was an alliance on the season of Big Brother.
I figured. Yeah. I'll take it.
Ken is the leftovers.
I like it. Even though mine were actually the most intentional.
Well, does she have a Kyle archetype? No, I have all the Kyles. Don't worry. I have all of the Kyles. That's a guy who got ousted for being a racist this season.
Ew. No, I don't want that. That's your team entirely.
That's my full team.
That is team Kyle.
Or Ken, would you rather be the leftovers or would you rather be
I'm the thoughtful team.
Thank you. Team.
Thank you, Steven.
And then I can be the canceled cuties.
Canceled cuties. I like it. Yeah. We have the Baka Babes, the thoughtful team, and the canceled cuties.
I like team thoughtful.
Team thoughtful?
Yeah.
Because we're full of thoughts.
Yeah, your team thoughtful.
I like that.
Anyways, y'all, it is that time. If you are not subscribed to the podcast, make sure you subscribe here. We will be talking to Sandra Diaz-Twine next week on the 20th, the day before the premiere of Survivor. So make sure you ring that bell. You subscribe, follow us on Instagram to get more updates at Couch Potato Queen spelled the regular way and Couch Potato Queen spelled QWNZ on Twitter.
We also have a lot of things coming up right now. Yeah. But you can go to our YouTube channel. Everything is actually scheduled ahead of time right now. So you can see like 3 shows that we have lined up for this month. One of them, though, is tomorrow. Don't miss us for the finale of The Bachelorette.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the finale. And
finally.
No holds barred, baby. We're going in.
I really hope that you've had enough time to collect your thoughts and feelings and that you're prepared.
Honestly, I've been so busy this week. I haven't been able to collect my thoughts and feelings in order to
I know. I'm like not emotionally prepared. I feel like triggered just thinking about it right now. So I think I'm going to just take a few hours tonight to really meditate on my feelings.
and like mentally prepare. I think I'm gonna call off work tomorrow so that I can have more time to be mentally prepared for the Bachelor finale.
Yeah.
The Bachelorette finale.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I'm totally working from home tomorrow, not because I'm sick, but because like I really need just some mental health space.
Yeah, I know. Oh, thank God that the Bachelorette is looking out for our mental health.
I know, honestly.
And we also have Big Brother. We're covering Big Brother this Thursday on eviction night. And then next week is the Big Brother finale. So we will be there for that, y'all. We have so much stuff going on in these
So many
next couple
finales.
of weeks. I know. And another interview after that as well. Another interview next week.
That's right. There's another interview next week for Big Brother.
That one already?
For Big Brother?
Yeah.
Yes, Josh did.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna have Kyland from Big Brother. We only will have one more cookout member after that. So make sure you're here to see us chat with Kyland as well. It's gonna be so fun.
All right.
Yes. All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.